Wait, EXOLs, don't skip. First listen to this part of Popcorn. Then I'll tell you why this hits different.
처음 그날 처음 보면 행복해져 떨림을 잊었던 마음도 느낌 달디던 당신의 말도 더
Okay, I need to talk about this song for a minute, because I don't think people are understanding how special this actually is. Eyes. So this is Popcorn by D.O., and at first listen, it feels very simple, right? Like nothing too dramatic is happening. No heavy beat, no loud chorus, just a soft melody. But that's exactly where the magic is. Because instead of relying on production, this song relies completely on his voice, and that's a risk not every artist can take. And Kyungsoo, he makes it feel effortless. What really stands out to me is his tone. It's so warm and natural, like it doesn't feel manufactured or overly polished. It feels human. You know how some songs sound perfect, but they feel distant. This is the opposite. This feels close, like he's right there, singing in front of you. And the way he controls his voice. It's so smooth, like there are no sharp edges, no strain, everything just flows. And let's talk about emotion for a second. Because he's not doing too much. He's not over-singing, he's not trying to impress you with crazy high notes. But somehow, you still feel everything. That's actually harder to do. Because when an artist strips everything down like this, there's nothing to hide behind. No loud instruments, no distractions, just raw vocals. And if the emotion isn't real, you can tell immediately. But here, it feels genuine. Also, the vibe of this song is so specific. It feels like a quiet moment, like early morning or a calm evening. Cherry blossom. You're not rushing, you're not thinking too much, you're just existing. And this song fits perfectly into that kind of moment. It's not trying to hype you up. It's not trying to make you emotional in a dramatic way. It's just peaceful. And I think that's why it stands out so much right now. Because most songs today are very loud, very fast, very attention-grabbing. And there's nothing wrong with that. But songs like Popcorn remind you that music can also be soft. It can be quiet, and still powerful. Another thing I noticed is how natural he looks while performing this. There's no overacting, no forced expressions. He's just there, completely comfortable. And that confidence, it shows. Because when an artist is truly confident in their voice, they don't need to prove it. They just let it exist. And that's exactly what he's doing here. Also, I feel like this kind of song grows on you. The first time you hear it, you're like, okay, this is nice. But then you listen again. And again. And suddenly you realize you're not skipping it anymore. It becomes one of those songs you play without even thinking. And that's actually the most dangerous type of song, flushed. Because it doesn't hit you all at once. It slowly becomes part of your mood, your routine. Until one day you realize you're emotionally attached to it. And honestly, this just proves something about Kyungsoo as an artist. He doesn't need big concepts or heavy production to stand out. His strength is his voice, and the way he delivers emotion so naturally. And not every artist can do that. I think songs like this are really important. Because they remind you to slow down. To just sit with the music. To actually listen, instead of just hearing something in the background. And that's why Popcorn feels different. It's not trying to go viral. It's not trying to be loud. It's just honest.